And now the first baseman,
Leading off
Christian
tonight
Walker.
for Arizona, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it. And there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Ketel Marte up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one not close. And it's 2-0. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And a pitch. Here's a swing and a miss.
Full count.
In the air, left side. Makes the grab. Two on, one out. Digging in, Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. In there, sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. And Jack Peterson stands in. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. On the ground right side, Arise. In plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Luis Arias.
Leading off for the Padres, the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Pitch. Line drive. Carroll calls it in, and there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moves towards it, puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Manny Machado, third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Ripped on a line. Carroll makes the play, and the inning is over. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
No, that's down.
A little bit low. In the air to left center. Tatis after it. Corrals it. And a quick out, number 1. Randall Grichuk now. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Coming on so far, he's there. He's got it. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Lifted in the air down the left side. On his way over. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Seong Kim. This one popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Bogaerts into second. One down. Profar climbs in on that left side. The top hitter in the National League entering the day. This one in the air right field. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. In the air out towards right center. Grichuk makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the third inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Herrera. Musgrove back to work.
No.
Just missed. Pitch
Ball.
misses. And that's ball two. And the right-hander deals. Center field. Tatis drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. He's going to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Makes the sliding stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Chase Peterson. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Chase Peterson.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
No.
That one missing low.
It's a good take.
Righty delivers. Line, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The throw, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, Jake
And a pitch.
Cronenworth.
Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Padres definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. Luis Arraez stands in.
Up next
He's
to the
0 for
Padres,
1.
the second baseman, Luis Arraez.
Strike 1. That one ripped. And that's going to roll to the wall. But off for the second. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's just foul. And it's second. On to first.
That's an out.
And they take care of Tatis for the out. Now Machado up here. He's over 1.
Manny Machado.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. In the air, center field. Grichuk drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. The line of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
There's a strike. And a pitch.
Ball, no. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pass and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Jack Peterson 0 for 1 so far.
Josh Peterson.
And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs, bases empty. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
That one at the knees for a strike. Gurriel, an all-star a season ago. 30 years old now. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. And now it's even up. Two outs. Just off the inside corner. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Petco Park at the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
The designated hitter, Xander Bogaerts.
And he deals. Now fly ball to right center. Grichuk sizing it up. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
The right
Fly to right his first time.
Profar.
Ground ball, Walker. Steps on first for the out. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Grichuk on the move. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. And that one clips the corner.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Suarez
Ball
in the box
outside.
with one away as he takes ball one. And a
Outside.
curve misses outside.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
He's got it, and there's two away. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jose Herrera.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Just missed. Line to left. Gets down, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Way out front for strike two.
0-2.
Herrera off of first with two away.
That's the ball.
That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
One ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expected, an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hit.
Cut and miss. Struck him out. Third. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Back to work.
That's
And
a
a
strike.
strike.
You know, these Padres,
No
digging
ball.
into their
One
numbers,
strike.
have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Wide throw, and it gets away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. These days, most outfilders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Here comes Cronenworth around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knob.
Next to hit. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it drops in. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that. And certainly the case that time. Just flared it back.
Laced down the line, and now maybe extra bases. The run scores from third, and it's 4-0. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch.
New pitcher on here, Kevin Ginkel.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Manny Machado up to the plate. This one in the air. Marte should have it. And it's caught for the out.
No, that's a frustrating at bat right there. A big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Kim in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
1-0.
So
2 balls and no strikes.
Not the easiest thing
No strike.
when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy to not start an inning.
Now high fly ball out to left center. Richik sizing it up. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He's in on the sac fly. It's 5-0. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swung on, belted. Carroll hustling after it. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well done, drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That one the other way, makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jace Peterson. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The batter, number 4.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
That clips the corner.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's a slider for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. High fly ball out into left center field. Mercado makes the play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
The pitch. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 away, bottom of the 6th. And now, Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And the righty deals. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. One down, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Oscar Mercado, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2.
Mercado.
And a good eye there.
The plate.
Hard ground ball, base stop. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just...
Runner on the go. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 3. That one is hammered right field. Carroll going back, and he brings it into the warning track. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jock Peterson. The wind of the pitch. These two offenses could put up runs in a hurry. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that drops foul. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Gurriel up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-1. On the ground, Kim whips it to first.
That's an out.
And 2 away to start the 7th.
The center
2 outs, base is empty. Now up next for Arizona, Randall Grichuk. That's a strike. 0-1. Grichuk checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore. Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. The new pitcher in the game, Ryan Thompson.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Machado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And this is inside. Ground ball left side. Suarez throw to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Ha-Sung Kim the next up for the Padres. The shortstop takes the ball. Thompson, the tall righty, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Makes the grab on the run.
The batter,
and a couple of quick outs.
Designated hitter.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. This to center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that. Back here in San Diego, down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Musgrove back to work.
That's the ball.
Musgrove still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
No.
Just missed. Is there a
2-1.
debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Wandy
Now
Peralta comes on now.
Well, he's been a really
58.
tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Herrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the
No
changeup with that arm
ball. 2
action.
strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That one is gone. His 13th home run of the season, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 6-1.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Peterson, the batter now, as he swings and misses
No
for
ball.
strike 1.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. The Padres leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball.
It's a
2
ball and
strikes.
2 strikes. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 30.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season. And that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
The pitch. Profile at the plate and takes high there. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. That one missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that one wrapped foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Gurriel has it sized up. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in for a strike. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. That one is upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That catches the top part of the zone. 1 and 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Out to short, and it's through for a hit, and that extends the inning. So up next, Oscar Mercado. He's been a great free agent sign. Here goes the runner. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Richard going back to the warning track, makes the catch. Back here at Petco Park, we go to the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. As the lefty gets to work. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Two now. And for the K. He's 2 outs away. Here's Jack Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
Not even close there. 1-0. Man at first, 1 away. And another ball. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Angel De Los Santos on the pitch out of the pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. And that'll do it.
Always nice to win the home opener of the 4-game series. You know you got a lot of miles in the journey against that other team, but it all starts with the first game. You can set the tone, position yourselves, set up your bullpen, got everybody fresh and ready to go when you're in the driver's seat. We'll see if they can continue that momentum in tomorrow's game.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.